Sometimes in our life, we sacrifice too much for someone. We love them so much. We care them so much. But later, they betray with us. They take advantages of our kindness. When there is a need, they are very careful to us. But when they achieve their needs, they fly away like a bird within a second. But do you know how you can change this and take control of them? Just do not do these 7 things, and then you will, the result immediately. Number 1, don't stop living your own life to be fit in their life. Changing your life to fit into someone else's is like wearing shoes that don't fit. It's painful, unnecessary, and it just slows you down. When you take every step in their direction, then it means you are stepping away from your own path. You lose your rhythm, your pace, and eventually, you forget where you were, even going. Seneca said it best: to be everywhere is to be nowhere. When you're constantly shifting to meet someone else's expectations, you end up losing your own place in the world. So, you should change this. Stop being rainbow. It's time to wear your own colors with pride. Don't shape your life for someone else. It's about time you walked your journey in your own shoes. Be unapologetically you. Your life isn't a compromise or a bargain. You're not here to live someone else's story. You're here to write your own epic. Number 2, don't destroy your own life by being too much addicted with someone. Don't let your life revolve around someone else. And it is same as a satellite trapped in orbit. When you focus too much on someone, you cannot see your own horizon. Your goals, aspirations, and individuality start to fade away, and you become overshadowed by their needs and wants. It's like pouring all your water into someone else's cup while you are thirsty. Marcus Aurelius said, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." Obsessing over someone disrupts this harmony. You become a shadow and you move according to someone else's sun. As a result, you forget your own light. Break free from their orbit. Stop being a moon to someone's planet. It's time to shine your own sun for yourself and light up your own path. Your life is not a support act to someone else's main event. You are the headline act in your own show. Remember that, and never let anyone dim your light. Number 3, let nothing compromise your mental health and happiness. Compromising your mental health and happiness for someone else is like setting your house on fire to keep them warm. It's self-destructive and completely pointless. When you neglect your own well-being to satisfy another, you're the one who ends up in ashes, and they get the warmth. Aristotle once wisely stated, "Happiness depends upon ourselves. If you make happy with the cost of your mental peace, it is a betrayal with own self. You're handing over the keys to your happiness to someone else. You are always busy with making them happy, but you are unhappy. So now, take some step. Take back those keys. Your mental health and happiness are non-negotiable. They're not items on a bargaining table. Stop being the martyr in someone else's story. Be the hero in your own story and fiercely guard your peace and joy. It's high time you put your mental armor on and become strong and bow to anyone who tries to steal your happiness. Remember, you're the guardian of your own psyche, not a doormat for someone else's boots. Number 4, don't cut off your friends or family to please them. Never stay away from our friends or family being obsessed with someone. It's like cutting off the branches of your own support tree. Each branch are you friends and family. They've been there through thick and thin, and they have formed a network that holds you up. When you start cutting them off, you're not just losing connections. You're destroying your own support system. Plato once said, "People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die." When you isolate yourself from your support network for someone's approval, you're choosing to die. You're allowing someone else to determine the soil in which you grow. So be strong. Reconnect those branches. Nurture your support network. Your friends and family are not replaceable. They're your roots, your backbone. Don't let anyone make you think otherwise. Stand strong with those who've always stood by you. Number 5. Stop spending time too much on them. Stop pouring all your time into someone else as if they're a bottomless pit. It's like pouring your life's hours into a black hole. Every minute you spend obsessively on them, you're losing a piece of your life, and you'll never get back that time and value of that time. Time is your most precious resource. Time is not a token gambling in the casino of someone else's needs. The philosopher Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. When you drown your time into someone else, you're wasting the wealth of your own life." It's like having a field of gold, but spending all day in someone else's barren land. So, reclaim your time. It's yours, not theirs. Stop making them the center of your universe. Balance is key. Allocate your time wisely. Cherish it and spend it on things that bring growth, joy, and fulfillment to you. Remember, you're the master of your own time. Don't let it slip through your fingers for someone who might not even value a single second of it. Number 6. Don't tell everything about your past and keep the darkest part of your life secret. Don't lay out every detail of your past for someone else. It's like giving them a map to all your hidden treasures and traps. Your past, especially the darkest parts, is sacred. It's a private journey that shaped you throughout the storm life. It is not a public broadcast for someone else's entertainment or judgment. Friedrich Nietzsche once stated, "When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. By revealing every secret of your past, you're reopening old battles. Now you're vulnerable and exposed to attack and exploitation. So, keep your secrets locked in the vault of your soul. Not everyone deserves a key. Share what's necessary, but guard the essence of your journey. It's your story, your power, your shield. Don't hand over your armor to someone else. Be selective. Be cautious. In the end, the chapters of your life are totally yours. It is not someone else's to read at their leisure for entertainment. Number 7. Don't commit something to please them that you don't like to do. Don't commit to do anything just to please someone else, especially if it goes against your will. It's like wearing a mask that suffocates you just because it makes someone else comfortable. When you say yes to things you hate, you're not just betraying your preferences. You're betraying yourself. It's like painting over your favorite colors with shades you do not like. Albert Camus once remarked, "To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others." The moment when you start doing things being forced by someone rather than desire, you're walking a path lined with resentment and loss of self-respect. So, rip off that mask. Stop saying yes all the time. Learn to say no when you don't like something. Your life is not a theater where you play roles to appease the audience. Be authentic. Be true to yourself. If something doesn't sit right with you, don't do it. Live your life according to your script, not someone else's. Remember, you're the lead actor in your story, not a supporting character in theirs. Now it is time to take action. Start now. Declare and give promise to us in comment section. I will never do these things anymore, and I will become best version of myself at any cost. I will read your comment and publish the most inspiring comment in our channel. Subscribe to our channel for a daily dose of unfiltered and uncensored words of wisdom.